On Saturday, August 6th, more than 150 classic cars converged on downtown Lake Orion for the 2016 Kids Kops Cruise-In, sponsored by Golling Buick GMC. Broadway and Flint Streets were closed to traffic as cruisers began rolling in around 8 a.m. and DJ Rockin' Ronnie played the oldies.
Well, what we've done is kind of the same footprint that the Lions Club uses for the Jubilee. But fortunately, we were so successful last year, we've extended it all the way down to M24. There's beautiful cars everywhere you go downtown. We've got Rockin' Ronnie playing the tunes. So it's just a great opportunity to hang with your neighbors, look at some really cool cars, and reminisce.
You know, this is fantastic, and especially with the construction on 24. It's been a rough summer for us for cruising events. It's been, a challenge to say the least. We've had to cancel most of our events or hold them away from our normal location at the dealership, but this is gratifying to see people out here and coming in the back roads or however they could get here. So this is really great, and of course it all goes for a good cause.
In its second year in the village, the Cruise-In acts as a fundraiser for the Lake Orion Police Association's youth programs. Lockhart's Barbecue hosted a charity pancake breakfast in the morning, and donations and a 50-50 raffle raised almost $3,000.
And every year in December, the Lake Orion Police Department will take anywhere from 75 to 100 kids shopping at Christmas time, and those are just families that need a little help, and this will help fund that, but also all of our youth sports donations that we do and our Kids Kops program where we do mentoring with youth in the wintertime on Friday night. So a lot of good reasons to come and a lot of good things to pay for.
Frank Eli of Macomb brought his stunning '66 Mustang. It was his second time at the Cruise-In.
When I bought the car, it was a 6-cylinder car. I put a V8 engine in it, changed all the drivetrain, had it painted, did all the rest of the work myself.
When you take it to car shows, what kind of reactions do you get?
Pretty good reactions. A lot of people like it. It's a little different. It's painted a custom color. It's not the original color from that year. I just wanted to paint it the way I wanted it.
Greg Long of Holly owns 7 Pierce Arrows. He brought 2 of them with him, a red 1929 and a dark blue 1919, which he's only had a few weeks. Other than a rebuilt engine, he likes to keep them unrestored.
Well, it's an orphan car, meaning that they went out of business in '38. They could never survive the Depression. They were always a high-end automobile, and they were way, way ahead of their time on technology. The dark blue car behind me has technology that was advertised in the 70s as the newest, latest, and greatest. This is an inline 6. It has 4 valves per cylinder, so it's a 24-valve 6-cylinder, dual ignition. It's just way, way ahead of its time, and it's just interesting to see the evolution of the automobile and the technology that made things work.
For more information about the Lake Orion Police Department's youth programs, call 248-693-8321 or visit lakeorion.org. In downtown Lake Orion, this is Joe Johnson reporting for ONTV News.